Here we have the blue heron in his nesting tree. This species is one of the more graceful creatures in the animal kingdom. Due to their long bodies, legs, and careful movements commonly seen in nature, the observed behavior chosen was their statue-like stillness. When breaking this behavior down into Tinbergen's 4 levels of behavioral analysis, we first have causation. What causes them to behave like this? One possible external cause of this behavior is a perceived threat that the heron notices. This initial reaction to stay still can later be followed by a behavior to flee if the threat gets too close, according to Veniceland 2010. The next level of analysis is development. Typically, blue herons do not reach maturity until nearly 3 years old, and thus take much more time to develop this stealth-like behavior, says Riker, 1969. Here we have a perceived juvenile lacking his blue coloring. Notice his movements, not very still. Due to this late development, juveniles often move too much while foraging. Riker also states that adults can catch more fish than juveniles because they have better body control and more practice staying still while fishing. The third level of analysis that we observe is evolution. This stealth-like stillness behavior has evolved over time and can also be seen in the blue heron's near relative, the egret. This evolution mechanism only varies between the heron and egret in terms of location. According to Green and Leberg, 2004, the white egret has better success with standstill fishing in open water, while the blue heron succeeds in areas of higher vegetation, although this specific blue heron is fishing out of an irrigation pond. As we follow him to the other side of the road, we can discuss the fourth level of analysis, which is function. According to De Silva, 1996, the function of this behavior is to provide protection, since when still, the heron can be very hard to spot. Even in a typical urban setting such as this one, the heron can easily be looked over. Another function that the stillness serves a purpose for is for fishing. This allows the bird to sit and wait for prey, since the fish also have a hard time seeing the bird under the water.